Very shiny. Look at the colors. It's actually quite beautiful. Captain's log. The frigate missions have returned, and I'm preparing to debrief all of the commanders. It's been a while since they've done a mission like this. It's probably good for them. Let's check this one. Fleet Command Online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Olvi of the CFS Hachioji. Alright, this one was our balanced mission. We've got units, storage augmentation, bromide salt, and more units. Alright, storage augmentation. Okay, checking the next one here. Fleet Command Online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Metatlin of the IFS Mura. Let's see, this is a long industrial one. Lemium, superconducting fiber, units, iridesite, storage augmentation again. Grantine, more units, lemium, neural duct. Alright. Looks like it's storage augmentation for Starship. Alright. Next mission. Fleet Command Online. Calibrating Fleet Commander Dole of the CFS Ayase. This is our combat mission. Got units, antimatter, geodesite, and more units. Lots of units. Magnetized ferrite. This is a long mission. So much combat. Right, next. Fleet Command Online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Skajalafel of the IFS Kawagoe. This was Industrial Mission. Enriched carbon grantine units, nip nip buds. Very short mission. And finally, Fleet Command Online. Calibrating to Yazrane SP1. Organic mine link established. Request mine dump. This was our exploration mission. Units. Got Psychonic Egg, Viking Effigy, Thermic Condensate, and some nanites. Alright, some things to sell. I need to consider whether it... hold on. Looks like we have some things here. Nip nip buds. Palette of ornate eggs and Viking effigy. I think it's mostly in the freighter. That's been deposited. Yes. Alright. I think that I can sell. Right, starting with the exosuit. I think everything is down at the end. Or it is random. Of course it is. So that's how they work. Okay. Nip nip buds sold. Next up. Let's see what we got. Huh. Not selling any of the ship parts. Holographic crankshaft, I can get rid of that.
Units received.
I got tritium there. Okay, Viking effigy gone.
Units received.
And ion sphere.
Units received.
Don't need that. Ornate eggs.
Units received.
That's good. I don't think there's anything else. At least not here. Right. Okay. We're going to switch over to freighter. It's got a few things here. Just want to make sure I'm not selling anything I don't need to sell. Geodesite. Actually, that's a large amount of money. Low Spire cuttings.
Units received.
And the synthetic fingers.
Units received.
I don't think there was a lot to sell. No. Alright. I'm gonna have to get them to sort out my inventory. I think it's time to set out to another system. The grave. Yeah, I'm not going there. Alright. Let's set course to another black hole system. Perhaps we can get to under 600,000 light years. Huh. What have we got here? Hokono Autumn. Let's warp. Alright. First contact. Actually been wondering. Let's take a look at this. Right. I'm unable to do that. That's fine. Let's see, upgrades. I have 10 salvaged frigate modules. Alright. Of course. I just need to buy the colors. I've got plenty of nanites for this. Absolutely. I think I do want some blue here. Perhaps green. Black. Okay, let me see. There we go. Primary color, I would like to be a dark blue, yes. Secondary color should be black. Accent color green. Or do we want that? I think I like that. That is better. Alright. Well, since we're in the system, may as well take a look at what we've got. Activating planetary probe. 6 planets. Oh, that one's interesting. Moloraha Sigma. Paradise planet. I'm definitely going there. Christame Omega is a barren planet. Katsu 67A4 is a desert planet. This big one, Rhea Naiad 8, is a corrosive planet. Fe Tau, arid planet. And Maybach 85C2, dead planet. I am somewhat interested in both Christame Omega and definitely interested in Moloraha. Let's see how things have changed. You. One of these days I'm going to be flying you. Let's turn around and get a look. Oh yeah. That's so much better. I'm not going to the black hole yet. But launching drone. Yeah. Alright. So I believe this is... Yes. That's Katsu. No, that's the dead planet. Corrosive planet. Oh. Oh, Fe Tau. Not what I wanted. There. Christame Omega. I want to go there, but first... Space station. This should be interesting. Right here. Let's see if they've got any tritium. They do. Excellent. 500.
Product received.
We got it. Thought I saw some electrical discharge through the windows. It's a Viking system, though. Mercenaries Guild. Hello, Envoy. No. I've got plenty of ammunition. I think I'm fine. Let's go. Let's check out these two planets. First, there it is. The ringed Christame Omega. 22 seconds till arrival. The deep blue oceans. Ancient bones as well. I'm not looking for them right now. Mostly just want to explore some interesting environments. Some green. Curious. Hold on. How unusual. Got these low trees. Let's land here. Very interesting. Predators. Launching drone. Let's get a closer look at this one. What a strange head. Very strange head. Issue here. Well, it's got eyes. It has eyes. Alright, let's scan that.
Units received.
Eats anything. Got it. Gnat. Is that also a predator?
Units
No.
received.
In a cactus.
Units
Peaceful
received.
vegetation. We've got vigilance stones. I'm not here to look for that. I am curious about these low trees.
Units received.
Itchy pollen? No, I don't want that in the Kamakura. No, thank you.
Units received.
You're skittish. Aha. That one's different. Hold on. Launching drone again. Let's fly it over here. Same species, but a very different head. Why? Why is it so different? All right. Symmetric gender. Well, you are an exotic gender. Symmetric and exotic. Strange.
Units received.
Orthogonal.
Units received.
If I could see them together, that would be great. Got it.
Units received.
No. I don't see them being together.
Units received.
Alright. 8 of 19. No, I'm not going to go for all of them. I just wanted to check this world out. Get some data. Alright. Where... There we go. That's the planet I'm looking for. Moloraha. Let's go. Let's see if this really is a paradise. Sometimes I've been to planets that have been called paradise planets, but they are not very much like a paradise. All right. Green. Let's get two more. Centered in the daytime side right here. Let's go for that area. We got trees. This is nice. This actually is nice. Although the red skies, how unusual. Launching drone. There's a facility there. Alright, I'm not gonna stop there. Maybe up here. Seems to be a nice open area. Aha. I guess it's a paradise if you're okay with red skies. It's not my favorite. Oh, wow. Launching drone. That is... actually a fairly nice view. Alright, we've got creatures around here. They look small.
Units received.
Eat stinging leaves. And that one over there. Come on.
Units received.
Collect seeds. Oh, it's certainly not
Units
carnivorous.
received.
Small trees.
Units received.
This world doesn't have much in the way of large creatures.
Units received.
Rotting fruit. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Launching drone. This is not what I was expecting on a world like this. This is absolutely not what I was expecting. Paradise planet with one of those. Well, that spooked a lot of animals. You.
Units received.
Venom urchins. Okay, that one is a predator. You have already scanned. That was, again, not what I was expecting. Fossil. Huh. How odd. I'm not getting that. It's gotta be on the other side of the hill. Alright, we've got hazardous flora there.
Units received.
Eats mostly rocks. Alright. I'm just gonna make my way out to the ocean here. Let's stop. Oh, hello.
Units received.
Capacious. Pungent. Yes, it smells a bit.
Units received.
Oh, the water is so murky. Hold on. Got it.
Units received.
There's so many creatures swimming around. Aha.
Units received.
Predatory. I'm unsure if I've got everything underwater. Poof. They're just everywhere. There we go. Sky. The color of the sky's changed. Watching drone. Incredibly beautiful. That is beautiful. All right. Let's check this information out. 10. 1 ground, 1 flying. Diurnal. Yeah. All right. Which means I need daytime sight. I may as well scan all the creatures. Over there. Let's go main land mass over here. Highly unusual. Red skies in the daytime, but blue in the evening. What have we got here? Aha! Friendly. What does the sales geek want? Hello? The trader emits a strong flowery scent which quickly enters my exosuit system. I feel overcome with nostalgia for a perfect place I've never visited. I want to sing. Stupid friend cannot. A trip to it. Give medal, Edra friend. Fair trade for gift of Lupsukadarup. Flushed with joy, I try to signal my thanks to the trader for this olfactory gift, but they make it clear that they expect something in return. You want metal? You got it. The trader snorts in satisfaction, and suddenly I feel as though I am lounging beside a crystal ocean. Fair trade. Alright. Some nanites. Carbon. What have we got? That's tiny. Absolutely tiny. Well, hello. Though. Yeah, that guy's a little strange looking. Okay. I don't suppose I'm going to find any creatures that I have not discovered before. The rare flying creature. Problem is, the sun is going down. Wow. Double rainbow. There it is.
Units received.
gas here. Okay, get up here. Hopefully no predators around here. Aha! Got it. I got it. That is everything. Perfect. 3,000 nanites. Good. Plus an extra 181. Profitable planet. My mining beam. Get some of that dihydrogen. What is that? Ah. Deuterium. Well, that works. Oh, yeah. Well, that was fun. Look at that rainbow. Wow. I think my job here is done. Ah, I see the black hole. Let's go to the black hole. And no. Fine. Fine. All right.
Warning. Threat detected.
Really? No, I'll be going through this before you even get here. Let's go. Yes, I'm a system. 6 planets. Alright. Oh. See how far we've gone. We made it. Under 600,000 light years. Excellent. Alright, where is the space station? Right below. Ah. Alright. Kamakura, come in. It's safe here. I'm too close. Alright. Let's get in. Let's find out what the system has. Right, so this system has 6 planets. Activating planetary probe. Alaska Mana is an arid planet. Yvonne Tau is ashen. Ooh. Gonaku Otana is a desolate planet. Kuda 83A8. How unusual. A hazy planet, but unfortunately aggressive sentinels. Zansin 8 is a bubbling planet. Curious. And Moonfor Tau. Endless morass. Swampy world, both it's called Vile Brood. That's an 8. Let's take a look at that. Very curious about this one. What are you? No, that's the arid planet. Hold on. That's the one I really don't want to go to. There it is. Zanzanate. Alright, let's go. 44 seconds. Copper, gold, sodium, high sentinel activity. Be sure not to disturb the locals. Seconds. Bubbling planet. Unless there's bubbles all over the place. Alright. Readjusting. Approaching the planet now. See what we got down here. Looking very desert-like. Yes. Bubbles. It's been... Oh, hello. It's been a very long time since I've been to a planet filled with bubbles. The Viator Empire. We used to have that. Yeah, until the event happened. Whatever it was. Okay. What is this? Complex crystals. Magnetic attraction. Curious. Bubbles everywhere. Hold on. Oh, is that kind of creature? That thing dripping. Yes, yes, yes.
Units received.
Curious. Huh. Launching drone. Very shiny. Look at the colors. It's actually quite beautiful. Huh. All right. And there are things I can find here. But scavenging a freighter? I guess and find out what's here. Ah. Let's check out this cargo pod then. Ooh, I need more space in the freighter. Cargo bulkhead. Speaking of that, well, that's exactly what we got. Wow. I feel like... Oh, there it is. Ugh. Oh, there's the door. What have we got here? Unstable gel. That one down here. There's the door right there. What do we got here? Salvage frigate module. Perfect.
Extreme subterranean radiation detected.
Yeah. Got it. Ah, that cargo pod. Okay. Let's grab this one. Salvage data. There should be one up here. And what do we have here? More salvage data. That'll come in useful. Alright. The other one. There it is. Ow. Alright. Cargo bulkhead would be nice. I need to check my inventory to see. Let's check my storage.
Extreme radiation
Salvage
detected.
data. Okay. I think I'm done with this world. $250 nanites. Alright. Back to the Kamakura. There it is. Alright. What I am curious about is on the freighter. Starship Expansion. Okay, I'm going to have to check these later. I'm en route to the... I'm gonna go to the space station. Let's check this, check out what they've got here. Aha. Viking system. I didn't see what that was. Which guild is here? Ah. Is that another mercenaries guild? I'm not gonna look up there. See what they've got for sale here. And no tritium at all. No. No. That was an interesting ship right there. Oh. Right, here we are. Let's see what we've got. I think I may have stored everything in cargo. All right. Yes, right here. Additional storage. 1, 2. Bulkheads added. Oh, right. Perfect. That works. All right. Let's take a look. So we've got the main storage here. I do have 2 storage augmentation for Starship, but my Kyoto's got as much as it can handle. Let's see, minerals. Again, I need to sort through all of this. A lot of this doesn't even belong in some of these rattle spine. Well, there are things that I can put in the research museum. Food. Why do I have tritium in here? Huh. Strange that I'd have it there. Okay, crops. So many of these things aren't even crops. But I will be planting a lot very soon. Upgrades. Wow. I'm just remembering my previous freighter, Kamakura 1. Trade commodities, got overflow, miscellaneous, and base storage. Okay. I do have one thing I would like to do. Possibly the centerpiece for here. And it's a decoration. No, eventually I'll have these fossil displays up. I've got a lot of things here. Exotics. Rock garden. That's not what I'm gonna have here. Wall art. Yes, yes. Hold on. Yes. Terrarium. I need 2 glass. That, oh, living pearl, really? Okay. Can I make glass? Putting our first thing in here. Terrarium. And that's fine. No, I want to move this. There we go. Something. I've been thinking about what to place in the forward part of the research deck, and I'm thinking an astrometrics lab would be a good idea. Would have a good view, and it would also be mostly above the command center here. I think that's probably one of the best ideas. Just have it upstairs. Yeah, I think so. But I have another system to go to.